On the 11 watch, a sewerage tunnel collapsed in a forest preserve near Western Springs today, killing one construction worker and seriously injuring another. The two men were 50 to 75 feet below the surface when a wall of dirt caved in on them. The construction site is at the Salt Creek Nursery, some 25 miles southwest of downtown Chicago. The two working on a deep tunnel project for flood control and water retention. Chicago's weather for tomorrow, sunny with a high in the middle or upper 80s, partly cloudy Sunday night with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Now 76 degrees at 10 o'clock.
Oh, hello, you're watching Channel 11 in Chicago.
Welcome to Image Union, WTTW's weekly program featuring the work of independent producers, films and tapes you don't usually see on TV. Every week, it's something different, from documentary films to abstract computer graphics. Tonight, you'll go to the 1988 Chicago Emmy Awards, the ones that weren't broadcast on live TV. Actually, for the first time in 30 years, no TV station broadcast the event, but a week later on cable, the Chicago Ethnic Television Channel did show a tape. Keith Stras, who was an Emmy nominee for his Polka videos show on Group W Cable, spent the night at the Emmys with the bright lights of local TV. This is his tape. So sit back and enjoy this special edition.
Featuring from WBBM Channel 2 Television, President of the Chicago chapter of the Recording Arts and Sciences, Scott Craig. First edition anchorwoman Linda McLennan. Former Chicago Bear and sports reporter Johnny Morris. From WMAQ Channel 5 in Chicago, Norman Mark, entertainment reporter. Carol Marine, 10 o'clock news anchor. Don Coleman, weatherman. And administrator for the Chicago Emmy Awards, Nick Aronson. From Chicago's very own WGN Television 9, Alan E. Hall, producer of The Bozo Show. Bozo, Cookie, and Wizzo. 9 o'clock news anchor Pat Harvey, and WGN radio celebrity Mary D. My name's Keith Strauss. Join us as we take you to the Chicago Emmy Awards. Harry, can you tell me where since you work for ABC and it's a major market here in Chicago, I'm sure you would be able to tell me where the Emmy Awards are taking place this evening.
Yeah, I thought they were at the Chicago Theater.
Well, so did we. No.
Actually, there's the Fairmont Hotel.
The Fairmont Hotel. Okay, well, we've got 15 minutes and...
You walk this way about 4 blocks, and you get on the L, you take that northbound, and then you get off at the Howard Street L.
Okay.
And you take the CTA back here.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, Harry. Gee, thanks. You're wonderful. I appreciate it.
Nice
All
to
the
talk
people
to
at
you,
ABC like you?
No, they're usually sane.
They're worse, right?
Sane.
Okay, Harry. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, we're on our way to the Fairmont Hotel and definitely the Emmy Awards. Let's go.
Bye.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we finally found where the Emmy Awards are going to be taking place. We are here at the beautiful, just opened this past January here in Chicago, the Fairmont Hotel, and we're at the Imperial Ballroom, and the Emmys ceremony is just about to get underway, so we'll be taking you inside right now. Well, we finally made it inside. Look at all those Emmy Awards. I'm sure one of them has the Polka video show on it. Hey, there's Scott Craig. He's the president of the Academy here. He's introducing one of the first presenters, Chris Long from Channel 32, one of the anchors from their newscast. Gee, I wonder what happened to him. Wonder if he was out skiing someplace or something. Wow, I don't know. He's going over some of the rules right now. Hey, look at Gian Greco and Joan Esposito. They both double-breasted for a change, huh? Ah, Pat Harvey. Oh, Norman Mark. Look at the way they're passing these Emmys out. Hey, looks Don King Jr.'s there. Look at that. Boy, oh boy. I'm telling you, I ought to get on stage. Mike Parker, we were sitting with him. I think I ought to get on stage. I think they'd notice me if I snuck in there and just took one of them with me. There's so many of them up there. Well, I'll wait till my category comes up again. Coming up pretty soon. Yeah, here's the table we were sitting at. There's Mary Nissenson and Mike Parker, and hey, Ron Majors, Walter Jacobson, Channel 5 and Channel 2. Walter's got to have about 15, 16 Emmys by now. Good friends, I guess they are. He invited him back on stage to make a speech because he didn't get a chance. Ah, here comes Johnny Morris. We were sitting right next to him and his lovely wife, future wife-to-be, Carrie. We're going to talk to them a little bit later on. She's wiping off some of the lipstick on Morris right now. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are inside the ballroom here at the Fairmont Hotel, the Imperial Ballroom. And as you can see right now, the Emmy Awards are being handed out. We have John Coleman from Channel 5 and also Robin Brantley on stage right now, and they're presenting the awards. And soon they'll be coming up with my category. So sit tight with us. We'll be right back.
We're gonna have a polka celebration. You bring your friends out, and I'll bring mine. We're gonna have a polka celebration. We're gonna party and have a good time.
Well, you know, ladies and gentlemen, they just read off the category that I was in, and didn't do it this year. Didn't win. You know. You know who beat me out? A guy by the name of Pat Hurley used to be on the Bozo show. Maybe it takes a red bulbulous nose and red flaming hair and big shoes in order to win an Emmy. I don't know. But, well, I'm going to drown my sorrows, and we'll talk to some of the stars here. Okay, we're here with Scott Craig from WBBM Channel 2 in Chicago. He is the president of the Chicago Academy of Television Arts and Sciences here in Chicago. Scott, good afternoon and welcome.
Thanks.
And also Mr. Nick Aronson, who is the... Administrator. It's a big word. Administrator of the TV Academy here in Chicago.
That's correct.
I've got one question to ask both of you gentlemen. I was nominated for an Emmy tonight. How come I didn't win?
A few people who didn't win. Is that the first time you've been nominated?
First time, yeah.
Just wait. You'll get one.
I'll tell you what, though, it was just an exciting evening for me to be here and to actually see the people that us at home watch on television. Honest to God, it really was an exciting event, and I hope to be back again next year.
Good for you.
And much congratulations to WBBM, who took the whole slew of awards here, right?
I took a bunch. Now, he's from WMAQ. They did very well, too. We did all right.
Okay.
Did a little better.
Nick Aronson, Scott Craig, WBBM, WMAQ. Thank you, gentlemen, both. Well, once again, we're with another Chicago First Lady of Broadcasting.
Oh, thank
Chicago's very own Pat Harvey from
Thank you.
WGN Television, 9 o'clock news.
That's right.
Pat, I see you're holding an Emmy.
Yes, I am. I'm so very excited about this. I've been in the market 2.5 years. Can I tell you a quick story?
Sure, go right ahead.
I was introduced to the Chicago press 2.5 years ago at a TV Academy luncheon. And Steve Daly asked me how I felt to be an interloper. Well, at first I took it personally. And then after thinking about it, I said, well, I understand the question. I'm new to the area. So if Steve is going to watch this interview, I just wanted to tell him that I don't feel like an interloper anymore, but I do feel very proud to receive this award and compete in Chicago television, which is the best in the country.
There was a story out today in the Sun-Times. You beat WFLD, and they're the only two broadcasts that do a news show on Channel 9, at 9 o'clock on Chicago television.
Yeah.
I shouldn't drink when I come to these affairs.
Oh, it's all right.
But honest to God, Pat, and your co-anchor Rick Rosenthal, who for many years was Wally Phillips' newsman on radio.
On WMAQ radio.
Much congratulations to you and much continued success.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking with the guy that's most accurate in Chicago. Chicago weather. But, John, when is it going to rain?
By the time this telecast gets on the air, the storm clouds will be gathering on the western horizon, and before the end of the week, a shower will have darted through the city. Not enough. We haven't had a rain in 2 weeks as of this Monday night.
All that and no cue cards. I'm amazed.
And in fact, I'm just getting wound up because I figure I might get a little longer to talk about the weather on your show than I do on my own. I do I do the whole weather forecast for 5 days in a minute and a half on Channel 5 at 10 o'clock.
But you can see as opposed to skillful skilling, right?
Well, Skilling's a great guy, you know, but he started out as one of my weather observers when he was a 8th grade kid living in Aurora, Illinois, and I was the weatherman on Channel 7. And he grew up with me. So for many years I was his idol, and now he's mine.
Okay. You got more hair than him, too.
I'm a very lucky guy in that regard. I have pulled it out on numerous occasions, but it keeps growing back.
John, let me ask you a question. I don't see your hand graced with a Emmy Award.
I won an Emmy in 1974 for a series I did on tornadoes. That was only 12 years ago. I'm sure they'll get back to me eventually.
Well, the reason I say that is because I was nominated for an Emmy, and I didn't get one.
Well, I've only been...
Let me ask you a question. How does it feel to get an Emmy Award?
I don't know, because the night I got it, and I've only gotten one in 20 years in Chicago television. I was nominated once, I got it, so that was a pretty good deal. But that was 14 years ago. I just redid my math. I didn't get to come receive it myself because Channel 7 made me do the 10 o'clock weather, so I still don't know what it's like.
Nice guys, huh?
Well, they paid well.
And how long were you in New York?
Just 1 year. That was 6 months of hassle, 6 months of fun, and then I came home.
All right, John, great to have you back. Congratulations on your new marriage.
Thank you very much.
Much happiness and luck to you.
Thank you.
Please make it rain soon.
Next year we'll both win Emmys.
I hope so. All right, John. Thank you very much.
You bet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking with one of the most beautiful and vivacious women on Chicago television right now.
Thank you.
From Chicago WBBM's channel... I shouldn't drink at these affairs. Let's try it one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here at the Emmy Awards, and we're talking to Chicago's, my estimation of you is #1 lady in Chicago television. You've got Carol Marie and Marianne Childers beat.
Oh, thank you.
Honestly,
No, there are a lot of great women broadcasters in this city.
But since you've came here from Canada to Chicago, thank you for stepping into the picture. We are here, ladies and gentlemen, with the First Lady of Chicago television, at least in my estimation. And it proves it because she's holding 2 Emmy Awards right here.
Well, I didn't earn these just myself. These were for the group effort, news team, the whole news team. And I happen to be one player.
First Edition is the only news show that I watch, and I get excited watching, and not because of Lester, because of Linda McLennan. She's been here in Chicago. She came here from Canada a year ago, March, and one of the greatest additions to Chicago news broadcasting. Linda, congratulations.
Thank you. This is wonderful. Wonderful.
How do you feel about winning the 2 Emmys?
It's great. I mean, one is wonderful enough. Thanks.
That's a nice dress. Can I talk you out of it?
No. I had difficulty enough getting into it. It'd be hard to get out of it.
Linda, since you won 2 Emmy Awards, you wouldn't mind if I took one home with me, would you?
Oh, no, listen. No, I'm guarding these pretty jealously. I like them.
Linda, I appreciate you taking time to stop by and talk to us.
Nice.
Linda McLennan at 4:30 WBBM.
You got it.
Chicago's First Edition, and sometimes on the weekends, right?
Sometimes at 10 o'clock, too.
Congratulations. Thank you very much. I see lights, they're flashing red. I tell her there's a train ahead. I tell her to hit the brakes, but she just accelerates. There's not much that I can say. Close my eyes and start to pray. Yes, I should have stayed in bed, but I didn't use my head. Well, I told you all I know. Now it's time for me to go. If you're smart, you'll all agree. Never give your wife the key if she has to travel far and she wants to use the car. Save yourself a lot of fuss. Give her money for the bus. All right, we're here with Norman Mark, critic from WMAQ Channel 5.
There it is.
Can I take this for a few weeks, Norman?
Sure.
Can I really?
Yeah.
I was up for an Emmy and I was up for an Emmy and I didn't win.
Well, you know, I give your try 3 stars. If you had 4, it would have been all right.
But you know, this gentleman has been seen interviewing the likes of Eddie Blazonczyk.
Oh, one of the greats.
Lenny Gomulka.
Those guys give great interviews, and they're fun. And the wonderful thing about them is after you through interview them, you can play their videotapes, and it's terrific, you know.
Well, Norman, congratulations on your Emmy Award, and much continued success to you, and thank you for the publicity that you have given the polka field in Chicago. We appreciate it.
Well, I think it's important. I think Chicago's the polka capital. I think there should be more, and I think, you know, that I ought to win more fights on that score in my station.
Thank you, Norman.
Thank
From
you.
WMAQ Television, the what is your official title there?
I'm the entertainment reporter.
Entertainment reporter. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Gentlemen, we're here with first time after 28 years. Is that correct, Al?
Not true. We won, the Bozo show won in 1964. The show got they had a different structure then. The show got the award, and as a result of that, all the talent got an award. The director, which was me, got an award, and the producer, Don Sandberg, got an award. So this actually is our second Emmy.
Don Sandberg, Sandy the Sad-Faced Clown.
Sandy the Tramp, that's right.
Al, congratulations. A prominent figure in Chicago television, has produced many things, telethons, parades, specials for WGN television.
And the Grand March for Kids, on which you were kind enough to help us out so much.
Well, I appreciate that, and we'll be back again next year.
Oh, so will we. And
All right.
we'll look for you there.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Al,
great.
congratulations
You bet. Thank you
again.
so much.
Thank you. One of the most popular show in Chicago television, The Bozo Show. And we are very honored and privileged to have with us Wizzo, the world's wackiest wizard. And also Bozo, the world's most famous, Bozo T-Clown, the world's most famous clown.
Right, the T stands for the. Yeah.
And also Cookie, the world's cookiest cook.
That's right.
For the first time in 28 years, gentlemen.
Yes, yeah, I guess so.
27. 27?
Yeah.
27? Okay.
Who's counting?
They have won a Chicago Emmy, and you guys put on one of the greatest shows in television. I'm almost 30 years old, and I watch it every day, honest to God. Great. But Marshall, I got to ask you a question. Did you duty on the awards this year to win?
No, not really.
No?
I tell you.
Okay. Roy Brown, Cookie, Joey Diaria, Bozo the Clown, the new Bozo here in Chicago, doing a wonderful job for past 4 years. And Marshall's been with the show for many, many years.
About 22 years.
22 years. You look like it. No, just kidding. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Hope you're back again next year.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with another First Lady of Chicago television, the anchor at the 10 o'clock news on WMAQ Channel 5 here in Chicago, with Ron Majors. Heck of a nice guy.
He is a heck of a nice guy, and he's a great professional.
Carol Marine from Channel 5. Carol, you told me before we went on camera that you have won 11 Emmy Awards.
I think so.
In Chicago alone, or?
Yeah, in Chicago.
I was nominated for one and I didn't win.
Tonight I was too. I didn't either. You know, sometimes you do.
Carol, I don't feel so bad. But I'll tell you, you do a wonderful newscast. You're an in-depth reporter.
Thank you. Thank you.
And, I know you took the sweeps last month.
We did very well. We were very
And I hope you continue to take them because you are a first-class news team. Walter should retire.
No. Never order someone else's retirement. It might be yours instead, you know.
Probably so. Carol, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Much
My
success
pleasure.
to you.
Thank you. Same to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here on the floor with the new, soon-to-be, Mrs. Morris. Carrie.
Carrie.
How do you feel about Johnny winning in an Emmy Award?
I'm so proud of him. He's great. I had no doubt. No doubt.
He's one of the all-time great sportscasters
Yes,
in
he
Chicago.
is. Sure is.
Former Bear player. I mean, what more could you ask for, right?
Nothing.
Johnny, come on in here.
He's the greatest.
Come on, here's the star of the show. Mr. Johnny Morris. How does it feel to win an Emmy, John?
It always feels good. It felt good because it was for Bears Extra, which includes our whole team on our sports. All of our producers and our reporters, everybody contributes to that particular show. So I regard it as the most important of all the Emmys that you can get.
And the Bears Extra hits you right here, doesn't it?
You don't know how hard sometimes.
Johnny, Carrie, thank you and much success and best of luck to you. Thank you. And we're here with Mary D., the voice that you hear on WGN Radio. The lady, let's see your fingers. Are you the lady that picks the lottery balls?
These are the lottery hands.
Mary, you're not holding an Emmy either, are you?
No, I'm not.
I'll tell you what, I think we're both in the same category because I was nominated and I didn't get one either.
Well, this is my first nomination, so I'm just impressed about being
Me
nominated.
too. Me too. I'm
it's great.
just agog with the whole situation here. Honest to God.
Agog?
Agog.
I like it.
You like it?
Yes.
But you've been in Chicago television and radio for how many years?
22 years
20.
this month.
One of the biggest. And then you're an institution. Let's not BS one another.
A little institution.
No, you're a big institution. You've been around for many, many years. And this is the voice that you can associate with on WGN Radio. And
Well,
of
they
course,
tell me my claim to fame is Bozo Circus and the lottery. I have done everything in television.
and our moms and
but,
dads, boys and girls, get all
those
set
are
for
the things that people stop me in the airports about.
Mary, a pleasure to have you on our program this afternoon. And much continued success to you and whatever you do. And maybe next year we'll both get one, huh?
All right.
Okay,
I
all the
like
way.
that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, quicker, move.
Well, you know, ladies and gentlemen, the Chicago Emmy Awards have come to a close here on Monday, June 6, 1988. And, well, this is a beautiful, beautiful trophy. And sorry to say that, well, the Polka video show didn't fare so well this year at the Emmy Awards, but you know, there's always next year. You know, Eddie Blazonczyk didn't win the first Grammy the first year. There's always next year. But I am sure appreciative of Ron Yashinsky Herbert, Dick Owens, Frank Chambers, my producer, all the guys at ETC, Andy Sakura, Mario, Bill, Anton, Linda, all the wonderful people that put together the Polka video show each and every week for you, the Polka fans, to view on cable right here, Group W, ETC, channel number 52. And all I can say is, next year, you can bet that I'll be on that stage holding one of these. Next year, I promise you.
You know, all this polka music makes me so excited, I just can't stand it anymore. So what I thought I'd do for you is I thought I'd play on the piano the beer barrel polka. Okay, gentlemen, if you're ready, please. Wasn't that just marvelous? I just love those polkas. They drive me insane.
Image Union is a unique program in Chicago television, exclusively featuring the work of independent film and videotape makers.
Hey, that was a pretty good show. I think I'll tune in again next week.